Hello, my beautiful audience, and welcome to Ville. If you like this content, please leave a like and subscribe, or maybe even a comment to let me know. Enjoy the video. Hello, my beautiful audience, and welcome back to Ville. So, in the last episode, we left off where I had just picked up all of the trash and got it sorted into my lovely little bins, and now after the promised off-screen trash runs, and I'm very glad I did that off-screen. I want to point that out. It took me, I think it was seven runs. It was 6 or 7. I do apologize. I did lose count a little bit there after about four after the fourth run. So it was either 6 or 7 runs between this group and the group at the bottom of the hill there. I got everything ran, and I want to point out how much money I have right now. If you look to the upper right of your screen, you will see $85,100. When I started, I had around 90,000. I don't remember exactly how much I had when I purchased the property, but the property was 20,000, and the office itself was 12,000. So that's $32,000 that I had invested into the property. When I picked up all of the trash, got it all sorted, got it all recycled, the total was somewhere in the neighborhood of $28,000. All the trash almost paid for the building. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is on these concrete pathways, there is like a little bit of a dirt. I'm at least gonna clean up the dirt that's on the pathways. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything with anything more than just like this one right up here, like the path coming in, this over here, because there's not really a lot of dirt. It's really just kind of like a few different things here and there. If you notice, there's not really a whole lot. There's like 2 more just right here. There's one over there. I think there's one at the end of the drive. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab these. And of course, I did actually fully understand the purpose of the compactor, the recycling area that's going to be at the bottom of the hill eventually. I'm going to look at how much that was because I actually do not remember. I'm going to look at it because that's probably going to be my first goal. The compactor, I can fully understand why it is so necessary at this time. I want to point out that it took me 7 runs. 7 runs. In that truck holds 36 boxes. That is not insignificant. Like that's a big deal. The original truck, the little 3-wheeler, only held 9 boxes, or maybe it was 12. I don't remember exactly, but we have significantly upgraded, and it took a significant number of runs to get all that trash out there. Now, we'll point out I did get an achievement for 500 pieces of garbage picked up. I didn't even notice that until after I had finished the game and was looking back at my Steam achievements. But yeah, we've upgraded, and the compactor would have made that significantly easier. And of course, I did remember there's a bed in here, so I'm going to make sure to make use of that as we kind of move forward. And I am going to definitely be purchasing the storage building to kind of get moving on the standing on my own 2 feet. I really hope that purchasing this truck didn't stick me, get me stuck in any way, shape, or form. Like, I really hope that there is some kind of payoff at the end of this series of tasks it has me on. Mostly because after I purchase the storage building, I'm only going to have like a little bit of money left, like maybe just enough to do like a couple of jobs and pay for the materials to get them done and that sort of thing. So first thing I want to do is, just like I said, I want to have a look at, let's see, garbage. Oh, that's 80,000. Good. Wait, no, that's not where that is. So there's the storage. I know where that's at because that's the office building right there, and I'm kind of standing like over here, and I go around the corner, down the hill, and in here. Let's see. I guess there it is, the compressor machine. That's only 30,000. That's actually not bad. That's something to keep on to keep in mind. Let's see, the storage 50,000. Let's go ahead and do it. making sure I'm making sure I'm clicking the right button. I don't wanna misclick this. Buy, buy with cash. Now I do see that I can buy some stuff with a loan if I need to. Okay, good. That did. There was a light at the end of that tunnel. It only gives me 3,000 though. But even so, um, so we have buy new clothes and accept your first contract. Okay, so I gotta level up. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. So I don't have enough points to buy anything in this level up. So we'll come back to that later. Here I can buy either of the middle two. I'm gonna buy the mop just because I feel like that's gonna make the most sense right there. And let's see here. I don't have enough points to buy anything, so we'll back out of that. And of course, we have the mail. So this is our first contract. And this is a building contract, and actually it looks like it has a substantial money reward. So this is going to be a requirement to kind of move forward. But I have about $50,000. So I'm still going to go and wait a second. That doesn't math out. I had wait a second. So I got 3,000 from completing the side goal. Correct? I started at 85, correct? And then I spent 50. Something doesn't math here. Whatever. I've got $45,000. That's a little bit more than I was expecting. Something is not mathing correctly, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth at this point. I'm going to go ahead and buy the new clothes, just see where they are. Hopefully I can just go buy them. There's the hardware store. There's the barber. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go into the city to buy the new clothes. Hardware store, gas station, pawn shop, barber, level 2 barber. There's the cloth store. I apologize. I don't mean to sound negative about that. I'm actually I'm poking fun at. Oh, there's a way out from the back. Is there? No, 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 there isn't. I didn't think there was. Whoops! But I did find a small little shortcut out the front, so we'll take that shortcut. I see that nice little crescent moon symbol there. I wonder if that's supposed to mean anything. But yeah, there's like this little pig path right here that you can kind of follow, and it leads directly to the road. So I almost had it when I was kind of cutting across previously. I don't know if I did that on camera or not, but as I was driving back and forth for taking the garbage off, taking the recycling to the factory, I kind of started driving across that grass because I just got really frustrated with it. Here we go. I forgot the music. There we go. I was driving back and forth across that grass and completely missed that little path because it was nighttime when I started doing it. And by the time that dawn came around, I wasn't really paying too much attention to where I was going. I was just running through the motions. I was on robot mode. And I noticed that pig path driving back to the office from the factory. I'm just going to go around this guy. There we go. I promise you I'm a much better driver than this. I promise. I play a lot of Forza. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss a turn here. Yep, there it is. And oh, a little bit of drifting, not much, but a little bit, yeah. This thing's got a abysmal turn in, but that back end on it it's really stiff, so it kind of lends itself well to trying to drift. That's more like a power slide, I guess. It's not really. It is a diesel, so it doesn't get a very high RPM, so it probably would have a little bit of trouble breaking traction. I mean, it's got the torque for days, but Even in something like this, having like a really light back end, even if the suspension is really stiff, that really light back end is kind of killer. I really do like the visuals in the city here. It does feel like I just missed it. It does feel very much like it was built to be kind of like an open world game. And then I often wonder, as I'm kind of driving around the city, if the open world was kind of the starting point, and like the developers were like, okay, we have this great open world, what do we do with it? Hey, House Flipper's great, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong button. Go to the cabin. What? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, my beautiful gentleman. Let's see. Let's just buy a different shirt, because I'm not really a big fan of this shirt. What? Okay. And your t-shirt. Let's see. Hoodie. Not a super big fan of any of these. Very well made. Do not get me wrong. Just they aren't really my style. Let's do. Does it tell me how much these are? In fact, this clipping right here is really bothering me. Let's see. Feet. Some West fabric shoes. Do we have like work boots? Something that kind of has mud boots. Something that kind of fits the shoes. That's not bad. Seems like those would be very comfortable at least. There we go. Something that kind of fits the aesthetic of what we're trying to do here. You ask for a contract, this dude shows up. You giving him the job? Let's see. Shirt casual. I'm not really feeling any of these, to be 100% honest with you. I'm probably spending way too long on this. So I'm guessing I need to actually purchase a different set, because I do see that this has the check mark. The leather boots don't have anything on these, so let's go ahead and buy that. I'm really hoping that's really all I needed, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure I at least have something on. There we go. And apparel's always there. Okay. Exit. Yep. That got it. That got it. Okay. So now we can accept the contract for the building. Go. Perfect. And hardware store Port Town. So I'm gonna have to go head back to Port Town. We're gonna go to the hardware store. This is actually gonna walk us through how to build something from scratch. Looking down, we got plenty of time, so that's actually gonna work out great. Now I did notice that I got the completion. Oh, I actually missed that turn. It's redirecting me. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. You know what? There is a little bit of back end to this thing. It doesn't like to find it, but it's there. Kind of caught me by surprise, though. I'm not the greatest drifter on the plane. I'm gonna put that out there. I've done like a couple of like little tricks and things here and there, and like Forza. And Need for Speed, you know, games like that, but I've never really been overly great at drifting in general. It's not really my forte. I've always preferred just like out and out speed, like the speed challenge from Need for Speed, and you know, like the Gran Turismo challenges. I will say, I've said it before, I'm not a fan of like I'm not a fan of going real hardcore into like the simulation aspect. I definitely prefer a more arcadey aspect. because I don't want to. I don't want to invest a lot of time and energy into something like that. If I was going to do that, you know, spending thousands of dollars on a racing wheel setup and all that, I feel like I would rather just spend the thousands of dollars building an actual car. Am I crazy for saying that? Yeah, the discrete digital inputs definitely don't do this game justice. It feels like it's very floaty, very straightforward. It has a lot of the same feelings as some of the more indie titles. Once again, I keep getting reminding myself of Farmer's Dynasty for a few years ago. That's really what this game reminds me of in its vehicle physics. Level 1 planner upgrade. It looks like it wants me to go back here. Planner level 1. Okay. So this is like... That seems really weird. And there's mixer level 1. Okay, so that's 5,000. That's pretty easy. I just noticed I have once again gone up in money when I should have gone down. I'm gonna have to be real careful and like watch what happens next time I complete one of the chapters. Okay. My generator, a triple extension cable. Wow. You want to know something? This sounds like it's actually going fairly in depth. This particular portion of it is now giving me a lot of vibes of the Gold Rush game. I played that for a little bit right when it came out. Negative 40% for the window. It's a pretty good sale right there. Okay. So I can't just go to the mission needs. Alright, so let's kind of sift through here. Small generator, extension, triple extension. I'm pretty sure it's these three right here that I need. So I think it is actually putting stuff on sale that I need in the exact moment that I need it. Small generator, triple extension. Okay, so it just wants the triple extension. So I just need, and I need the projector light and the gasoline canister. Okay, triple extension. Gasoline. Why? Whatever. And there's the projector light. Gasoline canister. And I'm guessing we're going to have to fill the gasoline canister as well. $411. Considering how much money we're making, that's paltry. Like, I don't have to worry about that at all. Why? Why would you bring all that sand inside? That sounds like a really bad idea. Am I the only one who thinks that? Alright. Generator. Triple extension cable. There's the projector light. There's the gasoline canister. Alright. Fuel up the generator. So, yeah, what I'm thinking is, actually, it all ended up right there on that side anyway. I'll go ahead and put diesel in the truck, just because I'm gonna have a tank. It's not really all that bad, but I'm still gonna do it. I know you're not supposed to go in this way. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Watch me. Go. I will go ahead and put, let's see which one of these is which. Okay, the black one is diesel. It's very strange. In the area I live in, usually you would expect the black one to be gasoline, the green one to be diesel. There's also red handles for E85 and stuff like that. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and fill both of these, but I'm not quite sure how. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're doing here. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay. So it does have to be outside of the truck. I'll go ahead and fill up the canister as well, just so that I can say I did. I think if I use Q to place the generator and the canister in the bed, I bet it would work that way. I'll test it with the canister here in just a moment. Go. Put that in like we should. Pick this up. I'm actually just going to put this down. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Never mind. Okay. And insert. Go. All right. Now we're going to the site. Of course, since I have what is clearly going to be a light setup, we're not going to worry too much about going to bed immediately, because I do kind of want to see how this light actually works in the nighttime. Let's see that we have a planning. Have to make the planning phase of the new building. This is one I'm probably going to have to fumble through a little bit here, because I do see there's a lot of buttons and knobs to push. Okay, so I'm guessing after... Oh, I see how it's operating. It just occurred to me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. We are literally going piece by piece. You know what? I'm here for it. Then use studs and... Okay. Okay. Finish. Okay. So there's the planning hut. So the first thing we need to do is got to get this out and get the... which one? Okay, so it looks like it's this direction that needs the... that everything kind of plugs into, and then you need to plug into there as well. Okay. Let's take this out. We'll kind of set it next to the generator. This is unpack. Aha. So what I'll do here, instead of going like this, actually, I just realized, how do you... Oh. Yo, excuse me, I'm having a little bit of trouble. How do you... Let's see. Take hand. Okay. And then you place it like that. No, that's not how you do it. Pack item. Aha. Okay. Aha. There it goes. Now we're cooking with gas. You just got to aim for the individual specific item you need. Okay. Put that in there. How do you plug this in? It goes on the back. Now the question is, can I just come over here and literally just plug it in? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I just accepted the first. Oh, these. Aha. I'm dumb. Okay, so this was kind of like a side gig anyway, but that's okay because I really need the money that this guy's offering. So first things first, let's go ahead and turn this on. Toggle lights. No electricity. I'm gonna turn this on. Go. Toggle lights. What? Is that it? Are you serious? Alright, we're turning that off because the flashlight is better. Holy crap, developers. You gotta work with me here. Please. Okay. Elements of rooms you can place on the left. So I'm guessing you define the area and then apply what type of room it is to each area. Yeah, we're gonna grab an exterior wall, and I do apologize. I do want to watch this because I don't know how this is done. So we're gonna learn. Yeah, I saw where it said unassigned, so I'm guessing. Yeah, you can. I see. So you just drag it the area of it. I apologize. My sinuses are having a little bit of trouble again today. Staircases. That gives like the upper floor. This is extremely robust. I am genuinely impressed with what we're seeing here. Be careful while placing a staircase. Notice it's not playing. I guess there's no video of that one. Making any structure changes in the bottom floor is going to reset upper floors. This includes exterior wall placements and staircase placements. Make sure you place them all before moving on to the next floors. Indoor walls. So this is where you're. Oh wow! I was expecting the. So that's actually interesting. I was expecting it to automatically place the walls at the edge of the extremities. Okay. And then as you place windows, I'm guessing those are going to be... Oh, you can place one interior as well. Oh, that's doors. Was that a door? Yeah, interior doors. So that was a door that they had. I thought they placed a window on the interior wall. It definitely seems a lot to me like the focus of Contractville is very much on the building aspect as opposed to the style aspect, like it is in House Flipper. And completion, and then when you're done, you're done. Yeah. Okay. Aha, so it does check back over you. Okay, so it seems kind of idiot proof. Let's start with it. There's no light in here. Why is there no light in here? Okay, well, there's a little light. Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay, interact. So exterior walls, what we need: 70 square meters to 90 square meters. I kind of wish I could change that to square feet. Let's actually break out of this, and I'm gonna see if that's an option. Gameplay, language. Oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. I didn't notice that when I was first checking through the settings. I'm gonna turn that on because I do know that there have been in the past comments on my videos of people reporting. Feeling dizzy when they watch them, so I'm going to turn that on. Just leave it on. Let's see, hand sway, toggle sprint. That's what keeps getting me, but I want to leave it. Let's see, scale system. Yeah, I'm on Imperial. Maybe there is not choke system. Automatic headlights. I guess there is not. Yeah, it seems like I'm gonna leave these on medium. I did that intentionally to mostly because it is an early access game. I've already had some weird frame dips, so I want to wait till we see a little bit better optimization from the game engine before I start playing with those. But anyway, let's come back in here. So I guess I really wish these would translate into Imperial, but it's possible that these particular requirements may have to remain in metric because it's what the grid is based on. That wouldn't surprise me. So this is the road, and so I'm guessing the front of the house has to be towards the road is what I'm guessing. So I have noticed there are porches on some of the it's the TV room. There are porches on some of the houses that I've seen. So it does make me wonder, like I have to call into question, is that possible to build when you're just building yourself? Would seem kind of upsetting if you weren't able to do that. I hope that, I don't see an option for it, so I kind of hope that's something that's going to be in like a future update. So let's start with, let's come back off the road a little bit. So it does actually give me something to go off of. So it wants 70 to 90. Let's start with this. I'm not sure that I probably would have to take up like almost the entire plot in order to get to 70 meters just by itself. So it's probably looking for me to do 2 floors. So let's see, race is like this. Let's actually do that as an undo so I don't have to worry about it. Let's just come in and do like this and see what kind of space this is. So that does just barely come into the size requirement for the mission. So let's do that. I don't want it to take up the entire plot. I kind of want to just kind of set it back off the road a little bit. Oh, hello. What happened? What's going on? Maybe it's because I deselected exterior wall. I'm not quite sure. Let's do like this. That's 37. I don't think it's going to be good enough to do that. So let's actually just go all the way close to the edge and just back it off the road a little bit. And that comes out to about 50 or so. That will work. We'll go with that. Let's see. And what we're looking for, so it looks like it only wants 1 floor. So I may have to take up just about the entire plot just to be able to get the size requirement and get the floor count requirement. So that being the case, I'll do that. We're just going to do exactly what I did just a moment ago. We're going to do like this. Just make it a square. That way we just have plenty of room to kind of play around with. I think that's what they're looking for, is just where you play around with it. At least I hope that's the case. Let's see. And I do see I'm over time, but I'm going to play around with the planning portion at least. So once we get done with the planning, that'll be the episode. So let's see. Interior door, floor. Oh, that's right, because you need to assign the rooms. Let's see. So the living room needs to be a minimum of 25. So that means it needs to take up 1/3 of this space. What I'm feeling, let me think. What I'm feeling is kind of just coming in here and just doing it like this. Kind of move it down a little bit and kind of move it this way a little bit more. So that's 25. That'll work. That'll work. And then we have to have... Wow, they want a really small kitchen. But yeah, all they want is just one bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. So what I'm aiming for is to do... Actually, no, that's only 9 square meters. So that'll work for the bathroom right there. And then I would have to have the kitchen and... come off the back of this for the kitchen. Kitchen only needs to be 12, so that right there would be fine. But actually, I should probably measure off the bedroom to identify how big of a kitchen I need. But I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I'm gonna hope that's right. I was exactly on target. Holy crap. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just mark that off as the bedroom. There we go. And now we will go ahead, place our interior wall. And this is actually going to tell me something. I wonder if the interior wall is actually going to reduce this total number. It does. So that means that I have to go outside of this. Inside to the inside. Now the question is this gonna... Oh boy. Exactly 9 meters. I don't know how I did that. I genuinely do not know. But anyway, yeah, I did notice it actually kind of chopped this off. I'm probably gonna put the door, like the front door, like right here, just because of where it ended up. So let's do an interior door. There's only one, just a single door. So let's put that kind of up here in the corner. Let's see, that's 4 wide, so that's actually going to work out really well. Oh wow, I can't do that. Yikes. I may have to kill this, move it over by 1. And then I will refill in that bedroom. Okay. That way, well, I can actually have like a 1 on either side, 1 block on either side. Then I'll kind of put this into the corner of the bathroom as well, so I don't have to waste a whole lot of space on it. So let's see. That actually covers everything that I really needed. The total space is over 70. There's only 1 floor. Kind of good to go there. Let's go ahead and put down the exterior door. Let's see, how big is the wide door? How do I flip that? Oh dear. I'm out here trying to blast it out. Oh man, how do I flip that? Button here. I really wish I knew. Let's see, place, change. Ah, there it is, R. I didn't see this up here until just now. That changes it to an outswing. Why? Oh, it looks like I can just roll through the mouse wheel as well. Not quite sure why it's doing it this way, but I'm not gonna... Let's go grab a wide door. And since that's what it's wanting to do, I'm just gonna do it like this. Really have no idea why it's not letting me do a right-handed swing. Would that be a right or left-handed swing? I can never tell because the vendors will always switch that around based on what they want to do. I'm not kidding. Okay. Let's see. Is that what I think it is? I don't see a definition for the porch, though, or landing. I'm just going to get rid of that until I know what it does. Okay, so now I just need windows, and we should be okay. So I'm going to do double windows here. Make this front room kind of a little bit brighter. Use a single. I probably could have used a triple right there, actually. We'll put the, let's see, halfway. There's a good idea. Go there. There we go. And then we'll grab just the single windows for everything else. Center it on that wall, center it on that wall. As close as I can anyway. I'm not gonna like sit here and count because I don't really have time for it. You know what, let's put a single door here. And then we'll grab more windows. I think I'm going to leave that wall blank. And I kind of want to leave this wall blank as well. Just leave it as the front window. I don't like having blank. I really don't like. I'll put one in the middle there. I'll just put one in the middle. And call it a life. Okay. Let's check it. So, it does want me to make it larger because most likely adding the exterior wall actually did reduce the total area count. So that means I'm going to have to, at very least, let's erase that, this, and this. I'm going to move it out by 1 and see if that fixes it. It seems to be having a lot of trouble identifying. Reassign here. Go ahead and place down. It seems like placing the walls entirely is the best move. It's having a really hard time with this. Let's go ahead and just start over. And we'll just move it out by 1. Hopefully that will take care of it. Unfortunately, I don't remember where the delineations were. So let's go ahead and do, let's see, work, bedroom. Interior walls like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and do as oh, that's right. I need the door right here. really wish we let me do it in swing here. I'm just gonna do it like this. Triple window this time because I'm gonna plan to leave this wall as blank as I can. I'll still put this one like right in the middle here. I'll put this one like right here. Exterior door, single door. 10 points for Gryffindor. There we go. Oh, bedroom. Okay. Perfect. All right, it is now laid out. Oh wow, so yeah, so it's giving me a lot more area out here than I thought it was, and that is actually nowhere near as much area inside the house as that plan was making it seem. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right there before we continue, and we'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one, my dudes.